Folks, I have lost my voice. I was streaming for 6 hours yesterday, and I had a really bad cough, and the cough ended up just affecting my vocal cords. So I'm doing this offline today. I'm not live on Twitch. This is an offline only around the bush because a lot of anime game news happened, and I do want to talk about them, but I'm going to do it in this, a little bit lower, a little bit more ASMR. So enjoy today's Around the Bush. There's a lot to talk about, especially Dragon Ball. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Around the Bush. This is January 17, 2025, and the week started with something that was sad but somewhat predictable. The Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour was canceled because of the wildfires in Southern California. Now, as we saw this coming, but Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour was supposed to happen this weekend. It was going to start tomorrow, and usually this is a yearly event where a lot of stuff gets revealed. There's a lot of trailers, a lot of announcements for the future of Dragon Ball games. And my prediction was, well, they're still going to do those reveals. They're just maybe not going to do them at the event. They're going to, either try to do them before or do them after. So it's hard to know if all the reveals have come out already, because today we got reveals for Sparking Zero and Breakers, but it's hard to know if they had any Kakarot stuff planned. Maybe they did, and that stuff's coming out in the future. We'll see. But yeah, the thumbnail has already given it away. The first DLC for Sparking Zero is dropping, and it's dropping hella soon. January 21st, so that's Monday for the early access, I think. So I think at end of the week is when it normally comes out. So you can play it Monday if you have the season pass for early access, or you can play it Thursday or Friday if you buy it normally. This has a lot of characters, 11 characters total, one new outfit, and it's all the characters that you would expect from Superhero. Well, maybe not all the characters. There's no Pan here. It's all the main characters, I should say. So you saw Gamma 1, Gohan here. Gohan Superhero is 4 different characters. You got Base, Super Saiyan, Ultimate, and Beast. Beast is going to show up later. You have a new Piccolo Superhero, also Base, Awakened, and wait, do we have Awakened? Gamma 2 here. Actually, yeah, let me confirm that real quick. Did I have Awakened? Yes, there he is. Or maybe that was just a rush attack. Anyway, Piccolo also transforms, obviously. Orange Piccolo in the house. Full power, baby.
How can this be?
And Cell Max. So we are getting another giant for Sparking Zero starting next week. It looks great. It looks so sick. That's gotta be Gamma 2's ultimate right there. And Giant Piccolo. So I believe Orange can play small or giant. Or it's 2 different characters. Who knows? I guess we'll be able to confirm at the end of the trailer. This just came out. So I saw it once. I haven't really paid too much attention beyond that. Beast looks insane. Rush attack that works on giants. That's big. Usually giants are immune to those types of blast supers, but there are exceptions, and it turns out that's one of them. That's got to be his ultimate. Yeah, so there you go. Piccolo, Awaken, Orange, and Giant. 4 different Piccolos. The 2 Gammas, 4 Gohans, and Cell Max. Plus the costume for Piccolo. And 3 custom battles. That's interesting that they're doing custom battles as a sort of a bonus for DLC. So it's not just characters. They give you something extra. DLC 2 and 3 will be revealed soon. Obviously, Vegeta, Glorio are the only two characters we know so far. Now that we've seen Daima, we can guess some of their transformations. Now that we've seen how many playable characters are in a single DLC, we can start to guess how many are coming from Daima. But that's not all. Also introducing the legendary Warrior Faceoff mode. New game mode, turns out. Talking is making me cough. I'll whisper from now on. ASMR mode. For a limited time, challenge yourself. Limited time. Challenge yourself against characters with sky-high power levels. First up, Broly. So it's like a custom battle challenge, but designed by the devs themselves. So could go beyond what we can do in custom battles. I think that's really exciting, and it's kind of like a community challenge, like Go Nuts, right? I think it would be fun. I think it will be fun. And that's it for Sparking Zero. We'll be covering it on the channel next Monday, I guess. Dragon Ball The Breakers is apparently not done. They got a big roadmap for 2025. First of all, this new raider from October, December, this is Cell Max, I believe. But then, from now until the end of March, we will get a reworked raider. I don't know what this means. It's not a new raider, but it's an existing raider that they've changed enough to make, feel fresh. We'll see what it's all about. But then, between July and September, we're getting not only a brand new raider, we're also getting 2 reworked raiders, and that's exciting. Dragon Ball The Breakers, still not done, committing to another year of DLC, another year of updates, and whether you love or hate the game, I usually don't like it when games just give up on their community and say nothing, so it's good to see they're gonna keep doing some stuff, and that's it for Dragon Ball for now. But Bleach has also put out a ton of info. So first of all, yesterday we had the systems overview trailer, and this went through the entire game, how it's played, some game modes, pretty basic stuff overall. We didn't learn that much, except there's a mission mode. Oh, I picked the Japanese version. Okay. Anyway, there is a little look at the side stories, a mission mode, where you clear waves of enemies, I believe. Wave 3 clear. The Urahara store has some items for you to have your own online customization. So, like, it's your nameplate, basically, how you present yourself online. And this is it's like capsules in Sparking Zero, where this enhances your attack, and this will enhance other stuff, probably for mission mode only, not online. A quick look at the options menu. You have standard and advanced control schemes, so basically it's auto combos on or off. But the big surprise came at the end, when this happened.
Bleach リバースオブソウルズ3月21日オンセール
So this is the Japanese logo, but Bleach 1000-Year Blood War join as playable characters. So basically we're gonna get 4 DLC characters on the season pass, and the 4 of them are gonna be 1000-Year Blood War characters, which was not in my predictions at all. The 4 characters are from 1000-Year Blood War. Question is which ones. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but that's really, really hype. Now, they also released a new character trailer, this time Kyoraku. Kyoraku, there's a reaction on this channel, actually, if you want to see it. He has a slow-moving projectile that looks like a threat, and he also teleports straight to the opponent. But the interesting thing is the Awakening. So the Awakening, he starts a children's game, And when this trailer came out, we didn't know what this was, but now we kinda do, because the website has updated itself. And I'm gonna need to put this on Google Chrome for translation. Give me a second. Okay, so English, and here we go. Just let the page load up. We're trying to find Kyoraku here, but yeah, when he goes into Awakening, he starts children's games, and depending on who wins, if it's him or if it's the opponent, you'll get buffs or debuffs. So here's a look at the children's games. First of all, demon game. A demon is randomly selected. When the demon lands an attack, the demon can be transferred to the other party. The child play will end after a certain amount of time has passed, or if the demon is attacked multiple times while the effect is active. All attacks will not cause spiritual damage, so it's Reishi basically doesn't deal damage, health damage, but all damage accumulated at the end of child play is given to the last demon. So you take the damage. It's basically tag, right? Tag, you're it. It is the demon here. And all the damage that you dealt and that your opponent dealt to the demon is going to be transferred to the loser of this game. So they're going to die in one shot. Second game, camp will appear in the camp capture field for a certain amount of time. Spiritual particles will decrease while the opponent is outside the camp. So imagine a small circle in gameplay. If anyone is outside of that circle, they are losing either Reishi, I need to check what it is originally, or Reiatsu, but I think it's health. And then the first side to land an attack after the signal to start the quick skill competition is given will be the winner. And the winning side gains an attack power boost until the next child play begins. If the attack lands before the signal to start is given, the opponent will lose. So it's basically a reaction game from the looks of it. Super interesting gimmick, incredibly unique. I cannot wait to see it in actual game, because it's actually sick. Unfortunately, this doesn't show you any of it. It's just more normal gameplay, I guess. In other Bleach news, there's a new Bleach game. It's mobile. It doesn't have a title yet, it's just Cod To Bleach. First teaser is here. This is what we can see. And it's an RPG. They say that it is a 1,000-year Blood War game, and it also comes out, is currently scheduled for 2025. So yeah, another Bleach mobile game is coming out, which you may ask, wait, what about Soul Resonance? Wasn't that also coming out? I don't know if it was this news or what it was, but Soul Resonance finally broke silence and is began talking about like the changes they've made since the closed beta test. And there's an upcoming open beta with big improvements designed regarding to UI, characters design, artworks, a roguelike game update, gameplay improvements, yada yada yada. It's game development, right? So the longer you develop the game, the more it improves. So yeah, almost like a reaction to a new mobile game getting announced. They're like, no, we're still here, and they updated the website. It now has some new screenshots, just like that. Yeah, this game visually still looks great. From what I saw of the closed beta gameplay, it looks like another one of those, like an impact game. You know, mash the attack button and do the abilities on cooldown. Don't think too much about it, and you'll be fine. But we'll see. I mean, apparently a lot has changed from the closed beta to now, and I'm ready to be surprised. In other news, Guilty Gear Strive has delayed the release of Venom. Originally planned for early 2025, it's now coming out in late March. Now, I think late March is still early 2025, so you're okay, Guilty Gear. But yeah, that's when Venom comes out. You have a bit more of a tight release window for him. My gameplay came out for Street Fighter 6. She looks fire. That's it. That's my pun. She looks fire. She has a lot of fire attacks. Slow moving projectile looks like a nightmare to deal with. And I'll leave today with this little bit of news. Hatsune Miku is in Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, she's out. You can play her now if you want. But thanks for watching this ASMR version of Around the Bush. Catch you guys next week with hopefully a normal voice. Thanks for watching.